You guys know what this load is, because I already told you. So pay attention. You guys are going 3,000 foot a second. I'm going to go one click left. Well, it
feels like you're getting punched in the face.
Got it again. I think I got it where it belongs. By the time I flipped it up, it hit too. Morning, peeps. Lencac here. Give you a guess where I'm at. That's right. We is at the range again. Gonna do a little bit of shooting again today. Looks like we got a pretty nice day. It's morning. It's pretty cool. Probably, I don't know, 35, 36 degrees out, but not terrible. Nice clear morning. Not getting chemtrailed yet. And as you can see, that's the mighty Too Fast for Paint 17-second Crown Vic down yonder, which was the way we used to say way over there. So at any rate, guys, I got to get finished setting up here. I got some stuff I need to do, and see if we can't get to doing some shooting. So here we go. I'm going to playing with this this M1A again, and of course I've never really, I always gotta play with stuff just to take it apart, put it together, take it apart, put it together, that sort of thing. Anyways, I have had this apart. I tried to see if I could get the stock to fit a little better, show a little better bedding, the receiver to stock, that sort of thing. I kind of took it apart, the gas system, and kind of shimmed it a little bit up here to get it a little bit tighter. Took the rear side apart. I wanted to put a National Match windage knob on it. But much to my chagrin, the internal thread for National Match windage knob is a finer pitch than the standard, and so I guess you live and learn. But nevertheless, I had the whole thing apart. And but what I want to do, which means now I'm going to have to start from scratch again. So I'm going to take some shots with the iron sights at 50 yards. I'm going to use some of this surplus ammunition again, 7.62 by 5.1 military surplus. I think it ought to work well enough for what I'm doing. And I want to get the iron sights zeroed again, and then because I'm going to need to use that to use the iron sights to kind of do a bore sight type of thing on the scope I'm going to put on it. I got my Springfield government model scope that I had on my other M1A that I put the Vortex scope on. I'm going to put this government model Springfield scope on this, and see how it goes. But I need to get the iron sights online first again, so that's what I'm going to do. And so it'll be interesting. I'm shooting at 50 yards, and I'm going to I've got a black shooting C stuck on the taper target down there. Top post is at the bottom edge of the black shooting C. So let's see where this thing goes now. Take a look, see where it went. All right, we are not too bad. We're 1.5 inches low and 1.5 inches right from my point of aim. So let's take one more shot here. Verify the sight. It's basically the same place. So let's give it Give it 4 clicks up. Same windage. That moved it up. 4 clicks moved it up 4 inches. Huh? What do you know about that? So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that where it is, I think. Let me get a. Let me do a windage adjustment on it here. I need it to go left. Giving it 2 clicks to the left. I think it is, yep. Let's try it again. Take a look. All right. That pretty much panned out just fine. Now I can use the iron sights when I put the scope on it to kind of get it lined up where it belongs, I think. Alright, that is very good. I like that. I'm going to leave that where it is. I'm 4 clicks up from the bottom. So I'll have to take and recalibrate the elevation knob so it reads properly. But I like that. So my only question is, I put this scope on, am I going to be able to see the iron sight still? Because it's got a bigger objective lens on it. It may block my view, which means I'm going to have to kind of play this by ear, I suppose, if that's the case. Anyways, let me get that put on, and we'll see how that goes. All right, this is my first 2 shots right here off the iron sights, 50 yards. Like I say, I had that whole mess apart again. And then I gave it 4 clicks up, came up to here, and then I gave it 2 clicks to the left, and I went there. So I'm going to call that a good spot. So I'm going to go put the scope on this thing and maybe take a couple shots here at 50. I may not be able to see the iron sights with that scope on it. All right, guys, I got my Springfield scope on it. And like I say, this was on my other M1. And so, I'm going to put 5 rounds in the mag again. And I'm not able to see the iron sights. I've got only 1/4 inch tall scope rings on this. They're low. And the 56mm objective on this scope obscures my view of the iron sights. So I'm just going to have to take a blind shot here at 50 yards at the target. Hope it's on paper. Hope it doesn't blow up my camera or hit my my target frame. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I hope it gives me something I can work with. My point of aim is going to be at the center of the black shooting seat. Take a look. I'll bet you that is the shot that my first shot with the scope. All right, I think I see it. It's 1.5 inches left and several inches low. At least that's something to work with, considering I was kind of shooting blind here. I didn't want to have to resort to my old-fashioned method of trying to do it, which was get it all lined up and then pull your head off and pull the trigger and watch where it hits. So let's, And these turrets are 1/4 MOA clicks, both elevation and windage. And I'm going to have to walk this thing. I'm going to have to walk this thing in. It's a number. Let me see if I can count how many inches low that is. Many. So let's. I need it to come up. All right, let's give it another shot. Hopefully this time we'll be in the black shooting seat. Take my glasses off. Oh yeah, that's much better. Let's take a look. She is way right. Took me a while to find it. Came up quite a bit though. Go left. I need leftage. Let's try that. Take a look. It's getting there. Still a couple of clicks right. All right, it's getting there. Still about a ½ inch right and a couple inches low. So I need to walk it down a little bit. All right, let's try that. Hopefully it'll find a home. That's a bullseye. Nice. All right, guys, I think my very first shot with the scope on it was this one right here. But you know, in hindsight, now that I look at it, that may have been the one because my next shot was up here. I'll bet you that is the shot that my first shot with the scope. Interesting. Came up to there with an elevation adjustment. I moved it over, came to there. I did a 2-click windage to the left, and I did some clicks elevation, and my next shot was there. And then my last shot, I do believe, was right there, that one right there. I don't know how much downrange footage I got. My camera was off when I got down there. May have shot, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I hit the record button, so it's a cheap camcorder. What can I say? Spend money on guns, not cameras. But at any rate, I'm going to bang some rounds at the steel post, 200 yards. I think we should be pretty much on. Okay guys, 4-inch wide steel post, 200 yards. Alright guys, I think that's about where I'm going to leave this thing. I think it's much improved over the other scope and just some stuff I did to it. So, alright, that's where I'm at. Thanks for watching guys. This is Lencac over and out.